Hi planners, thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel. It's me, Chloe from Chloetry Plans, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I switch up my Petite planner for the season. A lot of you watched me put this Petite planner setup together at the beginning of October, and I'll go ahead and link that video here, but you all loved how I put it together, and now I have even more accessories and a new on-the-go folio to put on it, so I'm going to show you how I dress this up. But I'm also going to show you how to add pages to the Petite planner, which I think is a big deal. I looked everywhere on the internet and I could not find a resource as to how to put pages in the Petite planner, how to add pages to it. So whether you're a Petite planner user or you use a bullet journal, this tip can work for you as long as you have a book that's bound this way. And I'm going to show you how to add a page to your Petite planner. So make sure you stick around, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below any new video ideas you have or if you found this video useful. Let's get right into it. So before we get started, go ahead and click the subscribe button in the bottom right corner right here, the red button, and subscribe to my channel. I will appreciate the love. Also, if you are a new viewer, welcome. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a page out of an old Petite planner. So I have these older Petite planners. They come in a set of 4 typically. So I bought them in a set of 4 for 2020. And so this is the one for July through September. And I'm not using the older pages that I didn't write in. So I loosened this up some by just folding it back and forth. And now that I have it kind of loosened here, I'm going to use my Fiskars knife to cut the page out to use that as a guide for adding paper. Now, if you don't already have a Petite planner or a Petite notebook that you don't mind taking a page from, maybe you could trace the page. So you could take this page here and kind of like trace it to get a general size. But I'm going to go ahead and take the page out because I kind of want a guide for my planner. So I'm going to do it this way, but you don't have to cut a page out if you don't want to. Now, as you can see, I removed the page. Ideally, you do want to get as close to the spine as possible and you want it to be straight, but it's not that big of a deal because I found that when you add the page back, it creates a little more space here. So it'll be a little bit out of the book a little, so you have to trim it anyway. So it's not a big deal if it's not straight, it's okay. So now I'm going to show you how I use this page as a guide. So I'm going to take a blank piece of notebook paper from my notebook. And this is an Erin Condren notebook, but you really can use this for any paper that you have, cardstock, printer paper for the computer, if you have like a special paper you like to use. And these pages are perforated. Now that I have this notebook page out, I'm going to take the page that I took out of my notebook and I'm going to put it here. I'm gonna line them up. I'll do my best to make sure that it's straight. And I'm going to draw a line here and here to cut. So I'm gonna take a pencil because that's just what's easier for me. But I do actually have a cutter. So like if you have a paper trimmer, you could like stick this in the trimmer and just cut it both ways. But I'm a little bit nervous about that, so I'm not going to do it. Now that I've traced the paper with a pencil, I'm going to go ahead and cut the perimeter of the paper. like I said before, this paper ends up being sticking out of the planner a little bit. So to make it fit in better, I'm just going to take about 1 centimeter off of this paper. And if you have an X-Acto knife and you have like something to cut it on, I would suggest just using that. But I have an X-Acto knife, but I don't have anything to put underneath, and I don't want to cut what I'm working on, so I'm just going to do it that way. But as you can see, I just kind of took like 1 centimeter off, and I'm just going to cut that off now. Now I have my Petite planner paper. So if you look, you can see that they're very close. Make sure you go ahead and give it that rounded edge here, because that is going to give you the feel that this is actually your planner. Now this paper from the notebook is very close to this paper, and I like that because it's not just like a random piece of paper. It kind of feels like it came with the Petite planner. So that kind of gives me a nice quality feel to it. So now I'm going to show you how I add it. So now that I have this out, I'm just going to turn to the page that I'm adding. And I think I'm going to add it between Monday and Tuesday, because I have a few projects that I want to do between Monday and Tuesday for the home. And I want to add this in here for my home project sheet. So the way I'm going to add this is by using a little bit of washi tape. This is the washi tape that I'm going to use. This is the layers washi tape from Erin Condren, and I actually have some kaleidoscope washi tape here too that I love from Erin Condren. And I just want to note that it doesn't matter what washi tape you use, but it does need to be actual thin washi tape. If you try to use a more thick paper tape like this decorative paper tape here, it won't work as well, because the actual tape won't stick as well, and it'll just kind of peel off. So you want to make sure you're using washi tape. I have a few different kinds here, and I'm sure you have this kind as well, but not the paper tape. You want to use actual washi tape, not just decorative tape. So now that I have this on here, I'm going to use the matching washi tape just because I just think that'll be cute. And I'm going to cut this here, get it the exact length. So the first time I did it, it was kind of messy. I did not do it very neatly, and that's made me anxious about creating a video for it, because I was like, how am I going to do this neat for the camera? But I just decided to go ahead and show you all how I do it, and you can perfect it in your own way, hopefully, after watching this video. So I'm just going to show you how I put it on here. So I try to make it half and half on the sheet, half off. So I'm just going to go halfway here. All right. And you want to make sure that it's not very wrinkled here, because it'll create a bulk in your planner. Not a noticeable one, but this is just me being a little bit extra about it. So then I'm going to cut here, because I want this to line up, and I was a little bit off. And now I'm going to fold the washi tape a little bit and stick it right in the middle of the spine of the planner. All right, and then I just kind of take my fingernail and press in the middle. Okay, and now I'm gonna do it for the other side as well. All right, so as you can see, it is now in there. And because I did it from both sides, you could probably actually just do one side, but I did it from both sides so that I can pick it up. See how strong that is? I'm literally picking up the whole book with this, and it's not peeling, it's not moving. And so that is what I love about this method. And like I said, this paper is very thick, just like the planner paper, and so it fits really well. I'm gonna cover this hexagon so that it's not as, it's not so much going on, but I really love how this turned out, and it fits pretty well. I'll show you how it looks closed. So you can see it doesn't really stick out much. It sticks out just a little bit here, but it's not enough to bother me. If it bothers you, you can always trim it. So I'll show you how I can just trim it a little. So it's sticking out just a little bit at the top. So I can take my scissors here and now it's not sticking out. So this is how I do it. This is the method that I found that worked for me. I couldn't find any YouTube videos on it, and that's why I started my channel, because I wanted to make videos that I couldn't find on YouTube to help others who may be looking to do the same thing. Off camera, I'm gonna make my list of little home projects, and I want to show you how I dressed up my planner for fall. Let me know in the comments if you like this, if you appreciate me showing you this method, and let me know how you like it. Let me know in the comments if you try this out yourself, if you like adding a page. A lot of folks were saying with the 2021 Petite planning system that they'd want to add a page, but they weren't able to. So go ahead and let me know in the comments. Also, just for your convenience, I have put the 2021 Petite planning system in the comments below in a link, and there will be an Erin Condren sale coming up this week for Black Friday for EC Insiders. So if you're not already an EC Insider, make sure you go ahead and use the link in my description to sign up. You get $10 off of that purchase, and then come back and use my affiliate link, because you can use them both at the same time. So let's say you want $10 off, you can click my $10 off link, sign up as an EC Insider, and then you can still click my affiliate link underneath it and give me credit for the purchase. So I really appreciate that. This will be 30% off for the sale. So if you want the Petite planning system and you are waiting to jump in, I think that's the perfect time, is during the sale. And I have all the details about the sale in the description below. Now, for this notebook, this is no longer for sale. I'm hoping that it comes back soon, but this was a part of the warehouse sale they had for the fall, and it's unfortunately not available anymore. And I use it a lot for paper, and I take this paper out of here actually, and I punch it, and I put it in my Erin Condren binder quite a bit. So that's something that I enjoy doing, and this is the Erin Condren punch. So just so you know, you can take that paper out of here, punch it, and put it in something else. So that is usually what I use this paper for. I just kind of take it out of here, and I can always use this cover if I want to. So getting into switching up my Petite planner Folio. So this is the on-the-go folio. These will also be on sale. And so I'm going to switch now from colorful layers design, that's this design, colorful layers, and I'll put that in my description, and I'm switching over to, I believe this is called champagne. So I am wanting to change up my covers and make them more fall. So I'm going to use this champagne cover with this pencil case, and I'm going to switch up the paper clips and all that fun stuff. So I'm just going to talk you all through kind of what I'm doing here first. So let me take my organizer out. I kind of want to buy another organizer, because I feel like I have so many on-the-go folios. I have, I think, 4 at this point. So I feel like this would just be best if I just bought more than one. Maybe if I had 2, it would help out, because I don't know. I think I kind of want to back up, because I use this quite a bit, and then I could decorate the alternative one differently. So I'm thinking about that. So I put this in first, and as you can see, it has like pictures of my family here. I think the little pictures fit really cute in here. If you want to see a full review of how I dressed this planner up the first time, go ahead and check out the link in the cards. It will show you. So now I'm gonna put this meal planning in the middle, like kind of like the middle string here. And then on this string, I'm going to put my daily planner. And then in the back, I'm going to add my notebook. Now this notebook is pretty much done. It is very well loved. It held up really well. I've been using this for about a year now, and it held up. Look at this, like for a whole year, this held up really well. But I'm going to go ahead and switch it. So it's time for me to move on to another one. It is full to the brim. Literally, I use every page in it. So this is the lined Petite journal that I'm going to replace this one with, since this one is all used up. And so now I'm just gonna go ahead and add this. And I like to use binder clips to hold my place in each planner. This planner, I don't have a lot of pages used, so I'm just using this actual paper clip. And then in this planner, I'm using another paper clip in here as well. So I'm just going to add the binder clip here so that it can open up to the page that I need. So I have this little mini binder clip that I'm going to add in here. So it opens to my month and to my day. And then I'm going to add another binder clip in the back for my lined journal. Just just gonna go ahead and put that in. And so now I have my little setup. And of course I put my pen here that I use, or I could put it in this as well. So just to show you how it looks, I'll go ahead and add the pen that I usually use, which is actually like a dual tip marker by Erin Condren. This is the one I use, and so I'm gonna put it in here. What I also love about this is how cute the actual champagne color is. It's very vibrant, and I've had this for a year as well. This was my very first Petite on-the-go folio, and it is really nice. A lot of folks use it, even who use bullet journals, because it is A5 size. I'm pretty sure it's A5 size. It might be a little bit smaller. And so now I'm just gonna put this around here like that. And when it comes to charms, I love using charms on my planner. So I usually have my first initial on here, but I'm gonna spread the love and add my last initial to this planner. And they sell these on the Erin Condren website as well. These will also be on sale. And when you purchase 4 more accessories, I believe you get 15% off. So that's a nice incentive. And so I'm gonna put this on. There we go. And I'm also going to add a little heart charm that I haven't really put on my planner yet. So I'm going to put this, and I believe this was given to me by a shop. Like, they threw this in, and I just thought it was really cute, little acrylic heart. So I'm gonna throw that on. I'll let you see it up close. This is the little heart. It's gold as well. Now is the fun part of adding clips to my planner. So I'm gonna add some little decorative clips that I just received. Desiree Plan sent me these little clips, and I thought they were so cute. I can't remember the name of the shop, but I'll put it here on the video if I can remember for the editing process. And these are just super cute. I love them. I feel like this one will match, so I'm gonna keep this one. And then I also bought some clips from Little Miss Daisy Rose, and I thought these were really cute as well. And so I'm gonna add these. So I'm gonna have this little cheetah print sweater, which I think is so cute. This says it's sweater weather, so I'm gonna keep that. And then I'm thinking, I'll see how the burn book looks on here. This is the burn book from Mean Girls, love it. And this is actually an Animal Crossing leaf for those who like Animal Crossing. And I'm gonna see how these look on here as well. So we'll see what I end up using. So what I do when I pick my clips is I just try to move them around and see what looks best and play around with them and see how I like them. And I think I'm just gonna use 3 in here. I feel like that's enough, but let me play around with some things and see how I like it with 4. Okay, I think I made like 4. All right, so this is kind of how I have them in here. I don't know, I feel like this is too small, like it's too low. So let's see if I just move these down, how I feel about it. Spread them out a little bit. I feel like that's cute. All right, so this is how it turned out. I really do like it. I'm not done yet. I'm now going to add my pencil case or pen case, and I'm gonna put that on here like so. How cute is this? I could add the burn book. I don't feel like it needs it. Let's see. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna add the burn book. Okay, so this is how it looks. I really love how this turned out. It has everything I need in it. You can add anything here. You can add scissors. You can add, I have a pair of pocket scissors by Erin Condren that I usually like to add in here. And I just really like how this turned out. It's really compact, and it has some cute little decor at the top. And this is actually the pencil pouch that I got from the fall surprise box of fall 2019. So if you're interested in a surprise box, you're not gonna get this exact pouch, but I really do think the surprise box is really nice, and it came with a really cute cover. So this is a cover that it came with, and they obviously match. So I just think that is the cutest little combo for the fall, and I'm excited about getting into this new setup. So you'll see the setup on my Instagram most likely. So go ahead and follow me there on Instagram at Chloetry Plans so that you can check out my pictures. I usually post there every other day or so. So make sure you go ahead and check out my Instagram at Chloetry Plans and like this video. Comment below if you like this setup and you want me to keep doing this. I think this like petite planner setup is going to be my thing. I really do. So I enjoy doing this. I enjoy the responses I get in the comments. You all really motivate me to make more content. And so this is my setup. I really love it. So let me know in the comments below if you love this setup and you want to see more. And make sure you check out the last video I have about the fall 2020 surprise box. It goes on sale tomorrow. It goes on sale tomorrow. So if you are interested in that, make sure you use my link. I appreciate you all for using my links. You come through for me every time, and I appreciate it so much. When you click the links in my description below, it helps me to be able to keep bringing new content to this platform. It lets Erin Condren know that I am making content that you all enjoy. So make sure you go ahead and do that. Comment below if you like this setup, like this video, and I'll see you in the next video.